Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is you're joining me for this video. Thanks once again for clicking on the PenBoyRoy Fountain Pen Review channel. The subject of this video is going to be my favorite pen case. Now, these days, more and more people are going back to work. And with the need to go back to work and the ability to go back to work is the need to bring your fountain pens with you. So it's been some time since some people have gone back to work. So maybe we've forgotten the best ways to carry our pens. So I'm just going to show you my personal favorite case to carry my pens to and from work. So let's get to it. So before I get started, please make sure you check out my sponsor Pen Chalet over at penchalet.com. Make sure you use coupon code GOODWORDS at checkout to save yourself some extra money. There's more information in the description below, so make sure you check it out. So this here is the Esterbrook Nook fountain pen case. This is the newer of the two versions that was released. The new version, which is navy blue with red stitching, has some significant upgrades from its predecessor, the Esterbrook Nook. This is the first version that came out, and while I do love this one because of its design, and also it looks like a cartoon chocolate bar, the improvements of the new version are so significant that this pen case has become my favorite carrying case for my pens when going to and from work or wherever it is that I'm going. So let me start with describing it. Here we have red stitching over pretend navy blue leather. The dimensions are pretty much the same as the old one, but the major differences are in the form of the lid. Now, in the old version, we have a slide-out shelf. In this new version, we have a lift-up magnetic tab that brings up the top, and also the bottom flips open. On the interior, we have cushions, including the shelves that are covered in felt. Now here's the important thing. There's a band that goes across the entire case. This band keeps the pens securely in place even if the case were to be opened up and left upside down. Now this is an improvement relative to the old one because the old one, here's the issue. When you open it up, notice that there's no band. So if you have your pens inside this case and you pull it open without realizing it's upside down, you drop out all your pens. That is a tragedy. There's also this. This case, this shelf-style case is very snug. So oftentimes what happens is as you pull it out, there's resistance. And you might have this reaction happening, in which case you're flipping all your pens out of the case. Now, with this old version, you have to exercise a modicum of care when opening it with making sure the orientation is facing up and not flipping the case as you're opening it. With this new case, those elements are not there. It's really easy. There's a nice secure magnetic tab. You just open it and there's your pens securely in place. This is, I think, a very good upgrade. And I think that this is one of the best cases in terms of traveling with your pens. A lot because also there's a lot of crush protection. So being that the whole thing is a square, you can throw this in your backpack and other things like your laptop or a bottle of water or whatever it is that you use and carry with you in a backpack won't crush the pens and you don't have to worry about that. So this is my personal favorite carrying case for my fountain pens. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys. Be well, be safe.